All right, so I picked up a pair of these sneakers right here, and I wanted to give them a try because I honestly thought they looked pretty cool, and the price point was right there for $100. So I was like, man, the price is right, and the model looked kind of cool. But I gotta say, you know, this is one of those shoes that I don't really like. So I wanted to show you guys regardless, though. Sometimes rain or shine, it's important to do the videos on the products, and this is one that I think it kind of rains a little bit on. So let's go ahead and get into it. What is going on, guys? Hess here. Hopefully you're having a good day out there. If you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Also, if you haven't used my website, Collective Kicks, I post a bunch of sneaker deals for you guys on a weekly basis. If you guys want to buy a pair of these, you can check the link in the description. I think you might like the look of them as well, but personally, it's just not a shoe that I found comfortable, which is unfortunate because it looks like it's going to be comfortable. But, you know, we all have a different definition of what comfort is, and this one does not meet my definition of comfort. However, you guys might actually like them, so all good if you guys do. This is the Nike Crater Impact, and this is obviously the black and Volt colorway, it says. And this was $100. So not too much Volt action going on here. It looks like maybe just the insole. One little speckle here and here, a Volt in the regrinded midsole. This is a shoe that I really wanted to like because at first glance, it looks really cool. It has a ridiculously sized midsole that I thought looked pretty awesome. So before we get too far in the review, I wanted to give you guys some words of what Nike says about the product. Nike Crater Impact Trend-Setting Efficiency. Nike Crater Impact is part of a sustainability journey to transform trash into shoes that tread a little lighter. Made from at least 25% recycled material by weight, it brings in unique design choices that reduce waste when compared to traditional methods, like an embroidered swoosh, efficiency overlays, and of course its crater foam midsole. Benefits: lifted crater foam midsole is made from 12% recycled content, adds stability, and has unique speckled appearance. 12%, that's it. The upper's thoughtful and modern design includes straight-edged overlays for construction efficiency and scrap waste reduction. Made from at least 25% recycled material by weight, one-piece webbing eyestay mixes DIY flavor with urban touch while adding to the pattern-efficient build. The track-inspired silhouette features a sleek angle and padded low-cut collar for easy styling that's comfortable. Mesh on the upper keeps it airy and lightweight. Stitch on swoosh design adds a wild zebra-like aesthetic and keeps with the design efficiency. I find this a little bit misleading because the tag in the box actually just says made with at least 20% recycled content. However, on the website it says it's made with at least 25% recycled content. I don't know who's doing the math, but 5% difference in text versus text, I guess. I don't know. Any which way, it doesn't really matter that much. I know most of you guys aren't going to be buying these because you're environmentally conscious. You might like the look of them, and then the environmental part of it might just be an added little bonus. What I can say is this midsole, the crater foam, I don't see it lasting too much longer. I feel like this might be the last year that they're going to do this, maybe at least on a model like this, because for me, and correct me if I'm wrong, this looks like a comfort model. Like it looks like it's going to be a comfort sneaker because the midsole is massive and it's aesthetically pleasing. I like the look of the shoe, but when you put it on, man, it's like you're literally walking around with a foam brick on your feet. They're not soft at all. It's very, very firm. And you know, based on this channel alone, that I'm extremely biased because I like my soft, squishy type sneakers. I also like sneakers that are not as soft and squishy. The Ultra Boost 21, as an example, is not the most soft and squishy shoe on the market, even though it's one of the newer Ultra Boosts out there. But you put on one of those and then you put on these and then you realize you are walking on a cloud with the Ultra Boost 21 because this is like a cored out wooden shoe that you're putting on. It's just super, super uncomfortable. And leave a comment in the comment section if you guys have tried them on and what was your first impressions when you tried them on. Did you instantly think, oh, these are really comfortable? Or did you think, what in the heck? Like, why is it so firm? Or why is it so rock hard? Again, I know I'm completely biased, but very firm midsole. Any which way, the upper looks really cool. I do like that they use that one piece that comes down and around for that lace reinforcement. I also like the swoosh, how it's kind of embroidered or whatever this is right here on the side of the shoe, but it looks kind of like braille-ish, but I like the design of it. And then even on this side, you have a little circle pattern. And then also you have a couple circles just here and then the front. So there's a little circular vibe going on here with just added thread, which kind of just makes the upper feel a little bit different, which I like. The upper in general kind of reminds me of like an updated and more modernized futuristic version of the Roshi, but obviously it's nothing like that, but it does kind of remind me of the Roshi. I like the integrated pull tab on the back, and then the pinwheel of Nike swooshes on the tongue, very cool, as well as on the insole. I always like the look of that. It just looks pretty cool how they have the Nike swooshes in a circle. The crater foam midsole also has some regrinded rubber on the bottom, and I do like the speckles of the regrinded rubber. I think that's something that's going to stick around because it does look and feel cool. It kind of looks like it's like an epoxy sort of rubber grinded outsole. I dig that, and I actually like the look of the crater foam, but the consistency of it is just, yeesh, man, it's rough. I don't know. I found these were probably one of the most uncomfortable pairs of sneakers that I expected to be somewhat comfortable that I've seen in quite a while, unfortunately. I can't think of a pair that I looked at and was like, oh, those look like they might be okay. And then you tried them on and they were just not comfortable at all. But leave your comments and let me know what you guys think. I mean, $100, it's a stylish looking shoe. And if you like a really firm midsole, it's not a terrible choice. It's just there's not a lot of good feeling underneath there. Maybe it's just the insole itself. Maybe I just need an insert inside of there and it'll feel a lot more comfortable. But I mean, for me, this is like the worst cop list for me. This would be like a regret for sure, because definitely don't see myself ever wearing these. So that's just the way it goes. Sometimes you try some stuff out and then it just doesn't work, and other times you try things out and they're magnificent. For the $100 price point, I'd rather get something else on the market. The New Balance Rebel Fuel Cell 2 is the craziest, softest, and squishiest thing for $130. The Asics Nova Blast 2 is another really good one for $130 price point. The 1080 V11s I had on sale for under $100, and that was hands down a way better purchase than this. But it is what it is. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think about these. I was definitely let down. It happens every now and then, but you know, maybe I'm being too harsh. If I am, drop a comment and let me know what you guys think about the product. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching, though. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day out there, and maybe we'll see you back for some more content. All right, peace, guys.